G'day peoples. After being drunkenly harassed by a woman on the first night in Darwin, then two women the next day, and then a gay guy on the second night, I finally got out to Gunn Point, and I've had several days camping out here, and it's been very peaceful and very relaxing. So let's get on with it. Yeah, still out at East Point, still doing a bit of exploring while I'm waiting for my new tyres to be fitted to the spare rims. So these are apparently jellyfish. They're made of brass, bronze, whatever. Yeah, last night was a pretty bad sleep because I had what I think might have been a male. It was pretty hard to tell. Kept accosting me, kept trying to reach into where I was laying down in the canopy and grab my family jewels. Tried it a few times, and I'd politely tell him to go away, and he would come back later on. And at one stage I even had the canopy door closed, and he came along and tried to, opened the door and tried to get in. At one stage he came in, and while I was processing videos, so the screen was upsetting my vision, and he grabbed my foot and tried to suck my toes. Well, that wasn't the only thing he wanted to, but I ended up having to chase him off and get a bit physical instead of being polite as I'd have been up till that time. And then I'm pretty sure he was driving past in a car as one of the passengers, and they must have driven past a dozen times or more. So needless to say, did not get any sleep last night. Anyway, I've got to go and pick up my tyres, and then I can get out of here. So, until later, bye. I must say, it's the only night I've slept with clothes on this trip. Welcome to Gunn Point. I'm so looking forward to a big sleep. And after a couple of hours of cleaning up the site yesterday when I first got here, there's that pile. I can't believe some people go to so much effort to throw their stuff in as widespread a pattern as possible. But I did get one little advantage. I think that's opal, the way all the colours go in it. Well, that's a 4.5 metre tide, and tomorrow morning's going to be another metre higher. It's getting up to the base of where I'm camped. Weird looking tubes inside. This next creek looks like it's coming from inland, so maybe it's a freshwater one. And there's a stack of caravans on that side of the creek. And I have a feeling I've got the whole of this end to myself so far. Well, not real salty, but slightly salty. Oh, we're going down. Anyway, I've got some very important relaxing to do, so head back to camp. Well, I've walked up to the end of the beach just for the hell of it. It's fairly low tide, I think. So that's my exercise for the day. And I guess I'll start heading back. Really funny is the sea temperature is so warm. It's like got to be 30 degrees. I don't know, because if maybe this is a really wide, shallow bay or something. Yeah, have a look at all these cones. Yeah, it gets fairly dark up there, but still fairly shallow. So I did take a walk up the side, couldn't see any crocs, but they can hide in a small amount of water. It's just deep enough to have a little rinse. Cool off a little before heading back. Yeah, have a look at this. What the hell? Now it's stopped. If anyone knows what the hell they are, leave a comment. It looks like fences. Star picket. And apparently there used to be a prison farm back over, way over there somewhere. So maybe this is something to do with it. Maybe they were farming oysters here or something. Well, the tide appears to be coming in at a great rate of knots. So it's probably best to start heading back. Well, that's about it for this episode, so I'll see you on the next adventure.